I was getting married that day. A girl is excited by the thought of getting married. On her marriage day, she is actually terrified. Okay, I was terrified, unlike other girls. Must agree, best thing about Indian culture is its exquisiteness. My marriage was not just an occasion for my family members. For them, it was that larger than life celebration they were longing for almost 25 years. I was happy seeing the satisfaction on their faces. And why I shouldn't be? If my parents can dream of a happy marriage for me, I have also dreamt of them being more happy than me on my wedding day. And they were. Everyone who came inside my room had two emotions. First, being amazed with smile on their face. She grown out to be so beautiful. She grew up so fast. And the second being the heartbreak skip a bit emotion with tears in their eyes. She grew out to be so beautiful. She grew up so fast. Well, credit for my look must have gone to my beautician. She managed to make me look like the best bride on this earth that day. Exactly the way I had thought. Heavy embellished lehenga with embroidered silk and gold work. Jewelry stood equal in competition. Fingerlet, kundan neckpiece, gold nut, etc. And all the important jewels elegantly loaded on me. I had my first look after I was done with my eye makeup. For me, out of entire attire, this was the best jewel. Dreams filled in with elegance in those pretty eyes made me fall for myself. Those eyes also had many secrets hidden, which made it look even more beautiful and more mature. I was busy touching up every time I found anything was going light. And then, suddenly, I received a message. It was from him. Yes, a bride's best time pass after she gets ready is going through the messages. I know it's lame, but it is. Okay, so it's him. I want to meet you right now. I asked him to come inside where I was getting ready, if it is possible. Well, that was the only option he had. He knocked the door. I asked everyone to give me a moment, and they all left. I don't know how he managed to come inside in such hustle and bustle. Did anyone ask him why he wants to meet me now? Or didn't anyone stop him while yelling, "You are not allowed, why are you going inside?" etc. etc. While all these questions were taking over my mind, I also had this weird kind of anxiety and that awkward feeling looking at myself in the mirror and wondering if, and there he was. He was left stunned. Of course, I looked that beautiful. He couldn't get his eyes off me. He kept on staring me while he moved ahead. I couldn't bear the sight, and I lowered my eyes with a mixed feeling and my heart beating faster than ever before. I somehow gathered courage and tried to look up into his eyes, trying to decode what he wanted to tell. What was so important he needed to tell me right before the marriage? Sound of his footsteps coming close to me gave me goosebumps. I again looked down and pretended to be calm. Suddenly, every time spent together, every chat we had, everything we shared over the call, every little thing that we cared for started flashing in front of my eyes. He stood in front of me, lifted up my face, his hands below my chin. I couldn't stop rolling out all my secrets, and him witnessing them. There was a moment of silence. He leaned forward, and with soft spoken voice in my ears, I heard him saying, "Today, I woke up and realized that you were perfect. That guy is lucky to know that already. You have got your man. the hammering of his words so hard in my ears that he could have sensed it in my silent tears. He had no further words to say, but I could see it in his eyes. A knock on the door signified I had to leave for the ceremony, and I bid him a goodbye.